Okay, check this out. I'm sure you've heard by now, Zillow came out with a new rule, whatever you want to call it, that if I market a property and don't have it marketed on the MLS within 24 hours and syndicated to them, they will refuse to put my listing on their site. Pretty sure that's dictating how I run my business, and they don't own me or my broker. In recent news, Compass has now come out and filed a lawsuit in New York considering this antitrust. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Zillow. I use Zillow myself. We're currently looking at properties out of state, and it really is the best that I've seen that I like to look through those properties and see if that's an area that we're interested in. If we're in the very early stages, and that's great. But here's what buyers don't understand. When they go to this site or other third-party sites and they fill out their information is sold to multiple agents. And that information is sent to many agents, sometimes 10 or 20. I have tested this. I did it with one of my builders because they were asking me why I wasn't calling these people. I told them I wasn't getting the information because I don't send money to Zillow. So we tested it, and sure enough, they got dozens of calls. Anyway, the other problem is if you submit a request to make an appointment and don't go through the listing agent, that goes to a buyer agent. But the buyer thinks that it's going to the listing agent. I have had calls with buyers at the front of my listing saying, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? We don't have an appointment." "Oh yeah, you confirmed it through Zillow." I never received the information. So for that aspect, their customer service sucks. Whoever they're using or whatever, if it's showing time or whatever, it's not getting to the people, and they think they have an appointment. I've tested this and it's happened. So me having the ability to sign a listing agreement with a seller and have, let's say, 21 days to market that property myself and get all the calls and provide the service that my seller deserves along with the buyers who are trying to see the home. Now, if they're using a buyer's agent, they shouldn't be even going to Zillow and submitting their information there. They should be calling their agent. I'm talking about the buyers who are submitting, who are either not using an agent or trying to go around their agent or whatever it is that they're doing. So if you're a buyer in the market to purchase a home, go ahead, use Zillow. But make sure you scroll down and get to the listing agent if you're not using a buyer's agent. And if you are, send them the information and let them reach out. Better customer service, better return rate, and no more showing up to a door and not being able to get in and see the home. I've had sellers call me mad because they've had buyers sitting outside their home and asking why I wasn't there. I had no idea. So good luck to you. Thanks for